Hello, my topic name is the respiratory system. The, respiratory system is a complex network of the organs and tissues that work together to enable breathing, which is essential for the life. Its primary function is to facilitate the exchange of gases, oxygen and carbon dioxide between the two body and the environment. This system also plays roles in maintaining pH balance in the blood, localization, and protecting the body against harmful substances. The main components of the respiratory system is first one is nose and nasal cavity. Function is the nose is the main entry point for the outside air. The nasal cavity filters, arms, and humidifies the incoming air. Structure: the structure of nasal cavity is lined with mucous membranes and tiny hair called cilia, which trap dust, pathogens, and other particles. Second is pharynx. Function of pharynx is a muscular tube that serves as a pathway for both air and food. It connects the nasal cavity and the mouth to the larynx and esophagus divisions. The pharynx is divided into three regions: the nasopharynx, oropharynx, and laryngopharynx. Larynx, larynx function routes air into the trachea and food into the esophagus. It also contains the vocal cords which produce sound. The structure located at the top of the trachea. It consists of cartilages including the prominent thyroid cartilage. Fourth is trachea. It is a windpipe function, a tube that conducts air from the larynx to the bronchi. Structure: approximately 10 to 12 cm long and supported by C-shaped cartilaginous rings that keep the airway open for bronchi. Function: the trachea divides into two primary bronchi, which branch into smaller bronchi and bronchioles. These airways distribute air throughout the lungs. Structure: the bronchi have cartilage rings while the smaller bronchioles lack cartilage but have smooth muscle to regulate air flow. Sixth one is lungs. Function: the main organ of respiration where gas exchange occurs. The structure of lungs: each lung is divided into lobes, three in the right lung and two in the left lung. The lungs contain millions of alveoli, tiny air sacs, where oxygen is transferred to the blood and carbon dioxide is removed. Seventh one is alveoli. Function of alveoli is the site of gas exchange. Oxygen from the inhaled air passes through the alveolar walls into the blood and carbon dioxide from the blood passes into the alveoli to exhale. Structure: alveoli are surrounded by a network capillaries. Their walls are extremely thin to facilitate efficient gas exchange. Fourth one is diaphragm and intercostal muscles. Function: these muscles play a crucial role in breathing. Diaphragm contracts and flattens during inhalation, expanding the chest cavity and reducing pressure to draw air in during exhalation. Structure: the diaphragm is a dome-shaped muscle located below the lungs. The intercostal muscles are found between the ribs. The process of breathing: first is inhalation, means inspiration. The diaphragm contracts and flattens, and the intercostal muscles contract to raise the rib cage. This expansion of thoracic cavity reduces the pressure inside the lungs relative to the outside atmosphere, causing air to flow into the lungs. Second is exhalation. The diaphragm and the intercostal muscles relax, reducing the volume of the thoracic cavity. This increase in pressure inside the lungs forces air out. Gas exchange. Gas exchange occurs in the alveoli where oxygen from the air diffuses into the blood in the surrounding capillaries and carbon dioxide from the blood diffuses into the alveoli to be expelled. This process is driven by differences in partial pressures known as diffusion. Regulation of breathing. Breathing is primarily controlled by the respiratory center in the brainstem, medulla oblongata and pons. Thank you.